Hey guys, Dan with Kane Custom Garage, and today we're going to build a custom muffler for Eric's Xl12 chainsaw. Since I did one for Andrews and one for Stevens, I didn't want him to feel left out, so we're going to make one for the Xl12. It's going to be custom. But first, check this out. I got my shirt that Eric designed for me. Isn't that cool? He went ahead and designed these, and then his buddy Art on the channel, he has an Etsy site. Check out the back of that. That's the coolest. He has an Etsy site, and him and his wife make t-shirts. And so anyways, you can go there and order one of these for yourself if you want. All the money goes to Art and his pizza truck, so I'm not making any money off of it. So if you want to represent Kane Custom Garage, check that out. So yeah, I bought 2 shirts, and then they surprised me. And they threw in this cool sweatshirt hoodie. Look at that cool hoodie. They threw that in for me. That's the coolest. Thanks, guys. Nice. So yeah, that is so cool. I love all you guys. Okay, let's get on to the video. Okay, guys. So we've made a pipe for the PM Canadian. And we've made one for the Pro Mac 55 that we're sending to Andrew, and the Canadian's going to Stephen Letts. And so I thought, well, I don't want Eric to be left out, so we gonna make him a little something custom for the XL12. And so see, it just has this stock exhaust outlet there, and we'll send that along with him. But what I want to do is take this spare one I got and basically make like a couple of outlets, sort of like something like this, but a little more sophisticated, of course, but something to that effect. Maybe angle them down a little bit. But yeah, that'll be cool. So let me get the camera set up and we'll see what we can do with that. So today we'll try and film it from above, see how you guys like that. So what I want to do is take this cover and basically get rid of all this and put these 2 outlets in it instead. And if you look closely, where's my little white pencil? If you look closely, this thing has cracks in it. Right here there's a crack. Stress cracks. One here too. Pretty common on these, all the vibration and heat cycling. So what I want to do is basically, I thought about trying to just heat up these vents and flatten them out and then drill holes, but since we have these cracks over here, I think what I want to do is basically just, I'm just going to go like this. I'm just going to cut out the vents. So I want to cut that out, and then I'm going to take this and cut it out and weld it in there, and then we'll have a nice blank plate, and then we can drill our holes and put our exhaust ports in it. I think the easiest way would be to drill 4 holes in the corners, and then I'll take my cutoff wheel and cut this. So let's do that. Change of plans. Well, that thing was cracked worse than I thought, so I went to drill a hole right here, and then all the cracks showed up, and it just basically like is all falling apart right here. So, but I really want to keep this nice round edge around here, so maybe we'll just, boy, that thing is really cracked. Maybe we'll just cut all the way around. All the way around. And just get rid of all the busted up parts. Then we'll just have to re-drill these 2 holes. Then let me cut this out. There we go. Okay, so now we gotta make a filler piece to fill that in. So we'll just flip this. Okay. Okay, let's see how this fits. Ooh, hot. That's not too bad. Okay. So let's do this. It's nice and flat. We'll tack weld her just like that. Then we'll flip it over. Ow, son of a bitch. Okay. Let's make sure it's all flush. Yep. Let's weld her up. Here we go. We'll let that cool off and then I'll come back and grind it. Okay guys, I got this thing all ground down and smoothed out. Look at that, now we got a nice blank. All right. So now I can take this other cover off and we'll use it for a template for the holes. So let's see. We'll just stick it right on here like this so we can drill some new holes. Just like that. Maybe. Make sure they're lined up. Yep. Okay, center punch those holes. So those will be our mounting holes. So drill those real quick. So there's our piece with mounting holes. Oh, that's custom. Let's see if they line up. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, now what do we need to do? Now we need to figure out where we're gonna put our outlets. I'm thinking right in the middle area, somewhere like that. But they're gonna be angled. So we'll just trace around those. Okay. Now we got our ports marked. Okay, close enough. So yeah, let me go drill these out. Okay, here we go. I got the holes drilled out. And that's as big as I could go with my step bit. And I couldn't find a hole saw that size, so I'm going to have to use the die grinder to open them up just a little more so this pipe will fit through there. So. Okay guys, I finally got them all wallered out big enough to put them pipes in. Jeez, I had to do quite a bit of die grinding. So the way we got it now, they're just sticking straight out, but I sort of wanted them to angle down and back a little bit. So I got to sort of elongate my hole a little bit, I think so. But it's getting there. It's looking cool. The double barrel shotgun. But yeah, I was hoping to angle them down a little bit and then give them a little bit of a bevel cut. So let me do that a little bit. Damn, that thing's loud. I'd put it in the vise, but that's what you guys are mounted in, so. There we go. Maybe just a little more down. Okay, let's tack weld these bad boys in here. So down and back is what we want. Down and back. For the other piece, get the same angle. A little more tweakage. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's custom. And of course we'll bevel cut the tips once we get her tack welded on there, so. Okay, tack weldage. So let's take a look at these tips. So we'll just sort of, how long should we make these? We'll keep them sort of long. So yeah, we'll just cut them right straight across there. Baloney cut them. Is that what they used to call it back in the day, the baloney cut? That's the, yeah, that's the old Bologna cut. Okay. Here's what I came up with, guys. Points down and back a little bit. I like that. So let me deburr it, finish welding it, and we'll paint her up. It really looks nice if you give them a little hand file on the edges. Get the cut nice and flat. Okay, welding time. Nice. Okay, just a little more grinding. A little more fine finishing. I think Eric had a good idea. He wants to just leave it raw steel so you can sort of see the bluing and stuff when it gets hot. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, just let me do a little more polishing and we'll put her on. Okay, there it is, guys. All polished up. Ooh, that's custom. It ain't perfect, but it looks pretty cool. What I did was I just sanded it with that little air grinder, and then I wire brushed it really good. That sort of evens out the finish on it and gives her a good shine. So yeah, there it is. We'll put that on there, and we'll give it a little of this Gibbs, and that'll keep it from rusting. But yeah, that's a good idea, Eric had. Just leave it raw steel and let it color and stuff from the heat. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you guys want to hear what it sounds like? So what I want to do is a little comparison. So what we'll do is we'll fire it up with the stock exhaust on it, and then we'll take out that spark arrestor, and we'll just put this on, and then we'll see what she sounds like. So yeah, let's do that comparison. Okay, here we are, guys. I switched to my GoPro because the sound's better, I think, on these chainsaws. For some reason, the microphone on my phone trips out on these loud chainsaws. It makes these weird noises, so I switched to the old GoPro. So let's fire up, see how she sounds cutting on some of this wood. Okay, so there's the stock muffler cover with it oiler stiff. Okay, now let's switch to the double shotgun. Oh yeah. Ooh, hot. Hot, dummy. Smoking. Come on. Come on out of there. There we go. Woo! Okay, now we're gonna put the double shotgun on. Nice. Looking custom. There. Okay, you guys ready? Let's see what she sounds like. Oh, that looks cool. Ignition on. There she is, guys. That's awesome. She's got a crack to her. But yeah, I think I thought I could get away without doing a carb kit on it, but you could see it hesitated a couple of times, so I better throw a carb kit at it too. So she's almost ready, Eric. All right, guys. There's our custom muffler for the week. Okay, catch you later.